today some delicious sausage and cheddar rolls. So guys, let's do it. These cheesy sausage rolls are absolutely amazing, packed full of flavour, and to start, we need to preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Now the oven's on, we need a bowl and a box grater, and you want to grate out a good handful of some extra mature cheddar cheese. Pop it to one side, and we need a large mixing bowl and some really good quality butcher's sausages. And the first step, you want to remove the skins from the sausages, pop the meat in the bowl, and then once you've done this, we can start to make our sausage mix. Next up, we want some parsley, so take a good handful and with a really sharp knife, dice up the parsley nice and fine. Pop the parsley onto a plate or a bowl, stick it to one side, and so to the sausage meat, you want to add a good handful of the cheddar cheese. Roughly speaking, we want 3 parts sausage to 1 part cheddar. Once your cheese is in, we want a heaped teaspoon of smoked paprika, and then a flat teaspoon of some cumin and a good pinch of some fennel seeds. Next, the secret to a great sausage roll mix, you want some nutmeg. So grate in about half of your nutmeg and then some Parmesan cheese. Grate in a nice handful of the Parmesan, and at this point, we can season. So add a good pinch of salt, be nice and generous with your freshly ground black pepper, and to finish, add a nice generous pinch of your finely diced parsley. And then get in there with your hands, thoroughly mix everything up, and after a couple of ticks, there we have our sausage roll mix. Meaty, cheesy and spicy. This one's a real treat. And very quickly, get yourself subscribed to the channel below. Pop the mix to one side, and then we just want to make a quick cheeky egg wash. So take a small bowl, a free range egg, crack it in, and then give it a really good whisking up with a fork. Pop the egg wash to one side, and you want a baking tray. I usually lay out a sheet of greaseproof paper, pop on your puff pastry, and then onto the puff pastry, stick on your sausage mix, and then spend a few minutes to massage out the sausage mix. You can have it as thick or as thin as you like. This is entirely up to you. Personally, I like a nice thick sausage roll. So work it, and when you're done, you want to take your egg wash, brush one side of the pastry, fold over the other side, try and keep it fairly tight, brush on any more egg wash you need, roll it over, and then you want to gently shape the sausage roll. We don't want any big lumps. Trim off any excess pastry. Once you've done this, you want to brush the sausage roll in the egg wash, be nice and generous, then a really nice pinch of some sea salt, also a pinch of some fennel seeds, and then finish with a nice sprinkle of some of your extra mature cheddar cheese. And that is our sausage roll done, ready for the oven. So pop it in, and we want to bake off the sausage roll for about 25 minutes until the pastry is puffed up and golden brown and the sausage mix is beautifully cooked through but still juicy and delicious. So after almost half an hour, you want to get that out of the oven, and from there you can serve it hot or cold. It's really up to you. Cut it into portions and enjoy. So all that's left to do is to get stuck in, and very quickly give the video a thumbs up by hitting the like button below, and I'll see you next time.